Welcome back to the Unown Origins podcast. I'm one of your hosts, DevBrev, and this is the show where we talk about Pokemon starting from the beginning, going all the way until now. I did that backwards. Ben, who are you?
Okay. I'm Ben. Hello. Like he just said, I'm the other host. How's it going, guys?
He's the other guy that works on this show.
I do work on this show. I'm here. What's up?
He makes all the wonderful thumbnails. That's the work that he does.
That is. I like the thumbnails. They're fun.
Yeah, I like the thumbnails too. He does a very good job on them.
Thank you.
Go down to the comments and praise Ben on how great of a job he does on those thumbnails. And while you're there, smash that like button, ring that bell, and make sure to subscribe.
Oh boy.
What have you been up to, Ben?
Well, today I went to the pool because it's really hot.
Yeah, it's really steamy.
This week is so ridiculously hot. I'm going to be outside for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Have fun with that.
I will. I do pyrotechnics, so I get to light up the big fireworks.
That's why they're called fireworks, because you work in the fire.
In the flames
of the sun.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful. But it's a lot of fun. It's cool. It'll be worth it in the end. But it's just going to be a pain to get it all set up in the fire and flames.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a fun time and don't die of dehydration.
Yeah, I'm going to be drinking a lot of water. You guys should stay hydrated too. Drink some water.
Stay hydrated. Drink some water.
Right now. Do that. Thank you.
All right, while they're drinking water, we got advent calendars to open.
We do. We got an advent calendar right here. It's crazy. We're almost done with it, which is wild. We're like 3/4 of the way through. But this is an advent calendar I got like forever ago. I just never opened it. Thought it'd be fun to do with you guys on here. Devon has no idea what they are. He's got a good idea of the ones on the back right here, what they all will be eventually.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Okay.
A couple of them are jumping out at me.
Okay.
Do you want to remind them what?
I will. So you guys saw them on there, but we've got Caterpie, Eevee, Psyduck, Charmander, Leafeon, Dragonite, Ponyta, Piplup, Horsea, Squirtle, Lucario, Umbreon, Arcanine, Oshawott, Pidgeotto, Espeon, and last time was Bulbasaur.
We've gotten how many Gen 1s in a row? Just the one Gen 1
Just
in
the
a row?
one. Yeah, it was Pidgeotto, Espeon, Bulbasaur.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why, but Alakazam is jumping out at me.
Well, that's a good thing, because you got it.
And then Ben's going to be like, oh, you got one right, Devon, even though I got the last one right.
You did get the last one
right.
Look
at this guy.
He does look really cool.
I think that one's my favorite that we've got.
This one is my favorite so far.
He looks really cool.
Absolutely.
I don't know if just the pool's smaller and that's why I'm like able to get them right, or if I'm like doing like some kind of like pattern recognition.
Yeah, I don't know what pattern you would be recognizing though, because I haven't really seen one.
It's just Gen 1, maybe get a non-Gen 1, Gen 1, maybe get a non-Gen 1, then like a couple Gen 1s.
1 1 1 1 4 1 1 4 1 1 4 2 1 5 1 2 1 1. Yeah. So
you just got to make sure you're throwing in a lot of Gen 1s in there, but every so often throw in another one.
Yeah.
Next, we're either going to call a Munchlax, because that was another one that jumped out at me. Or, let me see the back again, because I have like another idea in my head.
Yeah.
It was either the Munchlax or it was that Sylveon that's sitting right there.
Ooh, Sylveon too. Interesting. Well, we'll put him up here.
And then obviously I think Pikachu's the last one.
Pikachu. See, I thought it was going to be Charizard is going to be the last one. That's my thought.
We also haven't gotten Charizard either.
Yeah. We got Dragonite and Charmander, but not Charizard.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We'll get there in like 6 more episodes.
Yeah. So, speaking of episodes, we got to talk about episodes of Pokemon.
Woo!
We are in Orange Islands. We just got rid of Brock. We got rid of Pidgeot. And now we are firmly going into Orange Islands. We just crashed onto an island after a blimp.
We did.
And so this episode is The Lost Lapras. It released in Japan on February 18th, 1999, and in English on January 22nd, 2000. So Ben, who was that Pokemon? Which is the game where Ben will guess who is the Pokemon from the Who Is That Pokemon segment, because they are not in the versions that we're watching. So Ben, who was that Pokemon?
See, and I remember it's like slightly off because of banned episodes, because of weird stuff. So it's not the one that I would think from this episode. It's the one I think from the next, which I'm guessing Seadra.
It's Ninetales.
It's Ninetales for no apparent reason.
Yeah, there's not a Ninetales in the next episode.
Cool. There's not a Ninetales in the next, 8 episodes, Devon.
It's either what Pokemon is in the next episode, or throw a dart at the board.
Yep. Love that. Okay, cool. Lost Lapras. We get a new theme song.
Yay!
New theme song, finally.
Do you want to be a master?
Pokemon!
Do you have the skills to be?
Number one! Yeah.
Just when we thought we could get through an episode without screaming.
No, of course not.
I was so excited to get the second opening.
I was too. It's
Very
one of my
excited.
favorites. It's like this, and then I think Battle Dimension is one of my favorites as well. Gen
Battle
4.
Dimension Pokemon.
Yeah.
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 This one, I already talked to you a little bit about this, but I did not like this opening when I first heard it.
That's fair. You've mentioned that a couple times with stuff we've been watching.
Yeah, there's a phenomenon that I need to come up with a name for this, but there's a phenomenon that I've noticed that if a show has a first opening, mostly anime, if the first opening is banging, it will make the second opening just sound worse by comparison. I think that's a little bit of change, just different thing is bad.
Yeah.
But I really was not happy about that change when I first saw this when I was 11.
Yeah, and I get that. We've talked about this, but I had the same thing kind of happen with Don.
Yeah.
But now I like the second opening better than the first. It was just different. It was new, but
It wasn't creepy nuts.
It wasn't creepy nuts. It's still not creepy nuts, but it is, I think, a little better. I like them both a lot, though. They're really cool. And the one you mentioned before was Your Lie in April.
Yeah, Nanero Symphony out of Hikaru Nara. Hikaru Nara is one of the best songs ever, and then Nanero Symphony comes in, I was like, eh. But Nanero Symphony is a really good song, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were both really good. I did like the first a lot better than the second.
Yeah.
But
That's also the same thing with Future Diary.
okay.
The first Future Diary opening is amazing. The second one, I can't tell you what it sounds like. I do not remember it at all.
Interesting.
So we finally got the second opening, even though we're a little bit into Orange Islands.
Yeah, we've had a few episodes already, but now that's officially, Brock's gone, we got Tracey in here.
Now it's Orange Islands.
Yeah.
Speaking of Tracey!
Tracey! Tracey's here.
So Ben, do you know why we have Tracey?
No.
Okay.
Why do we have Tracey?
So according to Masamitsu Hiraka, they felt that Americans would view Brock as a racist stereotype. So they wanted to replace him with a white-looking character. Not a single person complained about Brock, and Hiraka is the only person to make this claim.
Cool. Wonderful. Okay. So right after the whole Jinx thing, now we've got
No. Jinx thing hadn't happened yet.
Oh god.
So this came out in Japan in 1999, February 18th.
Yeah.
The Pokemon anime hadn't even come out yet in America.
You're right. Yeah.
They were just I don't think that's a
not.
good idea, guys. And then they just completely flipped it and we're here we go. And then no one cared. So they're I don't know, we made the decision and I guess we'll change it. And then later it was hey, that Jinx though.
Yeah. And then they brought Brock back later.
Brock back and then changed Jinx.
Okay.
But let's talk about Brock's eyes, because I think that's the problem there with his little squinty bit.
I can understand why that would be problematic.
So characters who have eyes like Brock's are called Itome characters.
Okay.
Itome translated to thread eyes. This can be used to show that a character is always smiling, to make them seem more expressive, or for characters that have a Kansai dialect. I don't fully know why Brock's look this way. I don't know what a Kansai dialect is.
That's fair. The more always friendly, I feel like, with his character.
Because he is he does smile a lot.
Yeah.
And he does look like he's smiling a lot because of his eyes.
Right. He smiles with his eyes.
Yeah.
I like it.
So that's why we have Tracey now.
Okay.
How do you feel about Tracey, Ben?
I like Tracey so far. We haven't got to see a ton of him yet compared to what we see in Brock, but he's a cool addition. I think it is good to switch it up every once in a while, especially with Brock and Misty being there for the entire first season. They want to change up some things. They want to make things new. They are doing that slowly with Ash's team as well. It makes sense to kind of bring in a new cast a little bit. So it makes sense. It's a good addition. I like his character.
Yeah. Do you like that he's a Pokemon watcher?
He is a Pokemon watcher. I'm always watching.
You Pokemon. Oh, that's us. We're Pokemon watchers.
We're Pokemon watchers. We watch all the Pokemon.
Yes,
Start
we're
to finish.
working on it.
We're getting there.
And then we discover that there's something called the Orange Crew.
Yes.
And if Ash beats all 4 of them, he can challenge the Orange League. is this a big misstep to have the Orange Crew be the Elite Four?
That's interesting.
Because we see one of them later, next,
Yeah.
and it's Sissy.
Huh.
I mean, to be fair, there is the opportunity that, we've already gotten Bruno. We've replaced Bruno with Sissy, and the next three are Lorelai, Agatha, and Lance. We have not seen them. We do not know for certain that the other three members of the Orange Crew aren't those three characters.
Right.
But I feel like maybe even if it was Bruno, I would have liked that a little bit more than just creating this random Sissy girl.
Yeah. That is interesting. I didn't even think about that. But
because immediately I was like, there's 4 guys. I was like, hey, there's 4 guys that I know. Probably because I've been reading the Pokemon Adventures manga a lot recently.
That makes sense.
And they do the 8 gym leaders in Red's journey, and then after it ends, he just goes and fights Blue. And you don't talk about the Elite Four. But then when we get Yellow, Yellow fights the Elite Four, and they're all bad guys in Yellow's journey.
Okay.
So that way you get all of them included, because we have to backtrack into Kanto because, hey, Pokemon Yellow is a game that came out.
Yeah. Okay. It's a smart way to do it, I guess. It's a little odd timeline-wise, but, I mean, it makes sense. It's cool.
Jigglypuff is also in this episode. Barely matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It does not matter.
She didn't make the whole episode about herself, so I am glad that happened.
Fair enough.
Maybe that would have been to this episode's benefit, though, because this episode, just not a lot happens in it.
Mm-mm.
Like, the gang runs into a Lapras getting bullied by some people. They meet Tracey. Yeah. And then Rocket steals said Lapras.
Yep.
And then that's the plot of the episode. Just trying to get this Lapras back. And also, hey, there's this new guy, Tracey.
Yeah. Which, it's nice to give them something to bond with Tracey over, about, like, okay, there's a little bit of a struggle, and he helps him out, and it makes sense.
Yeah, I couldn't think of better ways to introduce Tracey.
Yeah.
It's just a very by-the-numbers episode.
It is.
And when you're 84 episodes in,
it makes it feel a little repetitive.
A by-the-numbers episode is going to feel like a by-the-numbers episode. And maybe we could have gotten a little bit more because we're adding in a new character of Tracey. Because even if we are getting Tracey, it's not quite enough to be like, hey, there's more to this episode.
Well, and I mean, the fact that, we have a new team member for Ash is like a little bit of a reason
Lapras,
to, make it stand out a little more, I guess. But it is pretty standard issue. I mean, I get what you're saying.
And I guess speaking of team members, Tracey has a Venonat with radar eyes.
It's not shown in this episode, but it's shown in the new theme. But he also has a Meryl. Yeah. Which is the first time that's shown. Peekaboo.
No, it hasn't.
It's in
Pikachu's Vacation, Ben.
Is it in Pikachu's Vacation? Are we doing this again? Oh my gosh.
What are we doing again?
What are we doing again? It's in Pikachu's Vacation.
Yeah, it's in Pikachu's Vacation. Oh, you mean you didn't watch Pikachu's Vacation, the little short that was in front of the Pokemon movie?
No, we didn't. I mean, we watched the
Ben.
second.
We didn't.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Did you read that comment, Ben?
I did read that comment.
I thought you didn't know.
No, I did see that.
This is not the first time that we've seen Meryl, Ben. We messed up. We talked about the Pokemon movie, and we talked about Pikachu's Vacation, and we didn't. We thought we watched it, but we watched 90 seconds, because who would have thought that a short before a movie would be 20 minutes long?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Snubble's also in it.
Snubble's
in it, yes. Snubble and Meryl both.
Interesting. Well, now we got to go back and watch it.
I did,
Ben. No.
Please don't watch it.
Okay. Fair enough.
It is Pokemon talking to each other.
Oh boy.
With narration from Dexter.
Oh boy.
It's not that great.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's a nothing thing. If you want to watch it, go ahead, knock yourself out. I did just to see what it was for this episode. Okay. I knew we would talk about it.
Yeah.
But nah.
Interesting. Okay. So Meryl has already been shown.
Yes.
Okay. And also, Snubble, apparently.
Yeah, Snubble is also in the Pokemon Adventures manga. Oh. Right at the end, Green is like, well, that wraps up that journey. Too bad I couldn't get to use my secret 7th Pokemon, and it's Snubble. Well, time to get back to work. All right, Silver, here's your mission. And it's like, what the heck is happening? It's like a really great way to lead into Johto.
Yeah, that is really cool. That is genuinely probably the best way to do that. But
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Tracey's got Venonat, he's got Meryl, and he's got Scyther.
Scyther, yes. Which is a cool team. I like Scyther as an addition. We haven't seen like a ton
of
We've seen
Scyther.
him here and
We've
there.
seen him in like the Yas gym.
Yeah.
And like I think that's it for Scyther.
You might be right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I feel like getting a Scyther on the team is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And again, speaking of getting new things on the team, Lapras, which is our main form of transportation through the Orange Islands.
Yes, it is. It's also the third water type on Ash's team.
Second,
Kingler.
if he doesn't have Kingler. We don't know that he has Kingler, Ben.
He has this Kingler.
We do not know.
Okay, well, if he doesn't have Kingler...
He has 5 Pokemon.
He has
for
5
no
Pokemon.
reason.
Yes.
We talked about this in the previous episode.
Yeah, I know, but it's still crazy.
I just edited that this morning, so...
That's fair.
That's how I know we've had this conversation before.
We have had this conversation.
We do not know for a fact that he has Kingler. I'm hoping he has it, because Ash, why were you rolling around with 4 Pokemon for no reason?
Yeah.
Now he's got 5. He's got 5.
Now he's got 5. Okay.
He's got Charizard, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Lapras now, which is our form of transportation. So really, Ash only has 4 Pokemon.
Yeah.
3, not counting Charizard, because
he can't use Charizard.
He can't use Charizard.
So why does he keep the Charizard around, but maybe not? Anyways.
Why does Ash even try?
Yes. That's the question.
Ben, do you know what Lapras's name is in Japanese?
No.
It is Laplace.
Laplace.
Laplace. Are you familiar with the French physicist Pierre-Simon Laplace?
I am not.
He developed the dynamic theory of tides, which is how we measure a tide so effectively.
Interesting.
Laplace, Lapras, it swims.
Okay.
Lapras.
Okay.
I saw that name on the episode because the Japanese name for the episode is like Laplace something. I was like, Laplace? No, I know Laplace as a physicist. I was like, why is Lapras named after this physicist? I didn't know that he did tide stuff.
Okay.
I know him from his demon and also the VTuber Laplace Darkness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair
or as
enough.
I call her, Los Angeles plus Darkness. So how did you feel about that episode, Ben?
It was okay. Lapras is a cool Pokemon. I've had one on my team a couple times, so it's neat. Introduction. Like we talked about, Tracey's cool. Don't really get to know him too great yet.
Is Lapras a gift Pokemon in Red and Blue?
In
X and Y.
Well, I know in Fire Red, which I'm
Fire
assuming because it's been forever
since you
I
played
Red and Blue.
Red.
I believe it's in the Silph because you fight Blue, and afterwards the scientist is like, "Oh my god, thank you!" And he hands you a Lapras.
Okay,
but it's like really under-leveled for where you're at, so a lot of people don't use it.
Don't bother with them.
But it is the only way to get it.
So I just wanted to know that because, again, I've been reading the Pokemon Adventures manga, and I like that it's so similar to the games that the trainers will get the event Pokemon.
Okay.
Like Red has the Snorlax that you have to get with the Pokeflute.
Get past.
Gold has the Sudowoodo.
Okay.
Silver gets the Red Gyarados.
That's cool.
I was like, I don't know if Gold's gonna get that, and then Silver got it. I was like, okay, Silver can have the Red Gyarados.
That's neat. I'm trying to think of other gift Pokemon in Gen 1. There's the Eevee, there's the Lapras.
Red also has the Eevee.
Does he have
which
Eevee? His
Eevee can switch between
Flareon,
Vaporeon, and
that is really cool.
Vaporeon.
Yeah.
And then in Gold and Silver, he just has an Espeon.
Okay.
I don't know if it can flip still, but it is Espeon.
That's cool. There's also the Hitmonlee or Chan when you do the fighting dojo gym type thing.
Red does not have one of those. Neither does Blue nor Green.
Okay. Interesting.
Or Yellow.
And then in Yellow, you get the gift starters. You get all 3 of the
Yellow does not have the gift starters. She does get gift Pokemon from, Brock and Misty. She has Omastar and Golem.
That makes sense.
Or a Graveler.
Okay.
Gravy and Omni.
Omni and Gravy.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, sorry we're talking about the Pokemon manga so much. It's fun.
It's Pokemon.
All of the main characters have a way that they nickname their Pokemon. So Red just chops off a bit. It's Pika, Lax, Polly. I think Bulba is his Venusaur, and then Gold is Omni, Dottie, Kitty for her Caterpie.
Kitty.
Yeah, her Caterpie is Kitty.
Interesting.
And then Gold...
Caterpie, Kitty.
Cat, Kitty. There it is. There it is. And then Gold, all of them end in Bow.
Okay.
So his Cyndaquil is X-Bow because it explodes. It's X-Bow, Polybow, which becomes a Polytoad.
Yeah.
A Polybow, and then Pseudobow, Sunbow, the Sunkern.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Aibo, the Apom.
I like that they give them nicknames. That's cool.
Yeah.
Because they don't really do that too much in the anime.
the show, yeah.
Yeah. Like, here and there.
Yeah,
there was like
yeah.
Zippo,
Yeah, well, that's because we can't have Richard be like, go Charmander, because Ash has Charmander.
Yeah,
and we can't have him be like, go Pikachu, because Ash is also going, go Pikachu.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if we have to, like, differentiate Pokemon, and, like, Puka for the Surfing Pikachu, because we can't have that guy be like, go Pikachu, because Ash is Pikachu.
Yep, I like it.
So, yeah.
Okay,
now that we've talked about the Pokemon manga, time to move on to the next episode, which is Fit to be Tied, released in Japan on February 25th, 1999, and in English on February 5th, 2000. So, Ben, who was that Pokemon?
See, and I'm going to go the same thing again. I'm going to go for the next episode. I'm going to go Drowzee.
It's Primeape.
It's Primeape.
It's Primeape.
Cool. Great. We're just throwing ahead.
Making stuff up.
Yep. It's all good. But they go to Mike and Ike Island.
I swear they're saying that wrong. Oh, so it's Orange Islands, right?
Yeah.
They're all named after oranges.
Yeah.
And I swear the orange is Mikan. They keep saying Mikan.
Yeah.
I've always heard it be Mikan. And the syllable in Japanese is mi. Like M-I is me.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they're saying Mikan.
Somebody really likes Mike and Ike's. I don't know.
I guess. That does sound like Mike and Ike's.
Every time they said it, that's all I can think of. I love it, though.
Mike and Island.
Oh, yeah.
Mike and Ikeland.
Mike and Ikeland. But we kind of start here talking to Tracey, and he says I can't believe I'm friends with somebody who knows Professor Oak or something. Like, he's known these guys for a day. Yeah. Like, it's just very...
Tracey loves Professor Oak.
He really does. He idolizes this man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy. Like, he's a very well-renowned, like, Pokemon professor.
We know Oak as the goofy guy who's like, wow, Ash,
yeah, but in in universe, though, I mean, he is
he's pretty important.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool.
And Tracy's going to have a rude awakening when he finally meets Oak.
Oh, he absolutely is. He absolutely
is. This guy's a goober. Somehow Rocket sub-devolved. It was a Gyarados, now it's a Magikarp.
Yeah, it's very odd. I don't know if they got a new one or if they just broke it and rebuilt it as a Magikarp.
Yeah.
They seem to break a lot of things, so I wouldn't be surprised.
And so in this episode, Ash challenges the gym on Mikan Island, which is led by Sissy. Yes, that's her official name.
Yep. And
then the Orange League gyms don't do battling, but instead they offer challenges. And the challenge here is a water gun quick draw challenge. Why? Why? Like, I understand wanting to make this feel different, but why is this what they're doing? Like, they could have just not done gyms to begin with.
Yeah.
They could have just been like, well, if you want to beat the Orange League, you have to do these different quests and challenges, like a stamp rally or whatever. Collect all the stamps, and to get the stamps, you gotta do the little carnival games.
That's fair. I don't know. They want to, like, show off your Pokemon skills still. They just want to do it in a different way, I guess.
They had, like, all the potential to do something really creative here, but they were like, gyms again, but with a little bit of a twist.
Yeah.
No battling allowed.
No battling. But, you know, it turns out all right.
Yeah. Ash ends up tying with Squirtle.
Yeah. And not Lapras that we just got for some reason. Well, like, I would have thought, you know, we're focusing on a water type this time. Like, that would have been a good opportunity.
We'll get to Lapras. But before that happens, Psyduck plays with the GS ball. Glad this thing has turned into a bit already.
It's already a bit.
Also, I am so looking forward to being reminded that this thing exists every episode until Johto.
Mm-hmm. Every episode.
We need a GS ball instead of the thing up there.
We should. That'd be cool.
Just like, hey guys, remember this? I'll just hold it and be like, all right, so we're talking about the Pokemon anime. Ben, what did you think of this episode? It's like, it's just like,
just always in the background.
Just don't address it.
I like that. I like it.
And so after the quick draw challenges and a draw, Ash and Sissy race Lapras and Blastoise.
Yeah.
So that's how we get Lapras in there.
Big man Blastoise.
See, they knew that Lapras was going to do the race with Blastoise, so we had him use Squirtle do the quick draw.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
He has multiple water types, Ben.
I know he does, but we don't need to every episode.
Every episode.
Ugh, yeah.
Rocket interrupts because, of course, they do. And I'm not saying this is an insult. This is a genuine question. How hard do you think it is to write for this show?
It can't be. It can't be that difficult.
It is either so hard because you have to be like, okay, so how is Rocket going to fit into this one? Or it's really easy because it's just, okay, Ash does a thing. Rocket show up. There's your conflict. There's your plot. Run it.
Yep. And they're even, like, making jokes about it now. Like, they're acknowledging how old the rocket bit is
They've
getting.
always been doing that.
I know, but they're poking even more fun at it.
Yeah.
I think it's starting to really wear on me already.
It's been wearing on me.
I know. Me too, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just they make a comment about some awful made-for-TV movie in the middle of this too.
Yeah.
It's like a little this is okay. They're
It's a made-for-TV show.
Yes.
I wouldn't call it awful, but...
It's not awful. It's just repetitive at times.
Yeah.
It's all good.
And of course, Ash wins, and he gets a badge that has been made up. Why do Etsy shops sell Orange League badges, Ben?
I don't know.
Why do Etsy shop?
They all look like little shells, though.
They look like little
It's kinda
shells.
cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
This is cute. But
No one cares about Orange Islands,
no,
man.
absolutely no one does. Now, if you're going for like all the badges from all the regions, maybe I can see somebody throwing a couple of those in there too. Be like, oh, okay, there are only 4 of those.
I don't know how many you would sell.
You probably wouldn't sell a lot. Unless somebody was really, really big into the Orange Islands.
I will say, guys, that is a gap in the market. If you have an Etsy shop or you're going to conventions,
yeah,
make some Orange Island or make some Orange League badges.
Yeah.
And if we see them, we'll pick them up.
Absolutely.
Tag us if you make them.
Absolutely. Oh, we didn't talk about at the end of the race how Lapras won using Minecraft logic. They travel faster on the ice. I just thought that was really funny.
That was cool, yeah.
Yeah, it was neat. But it did just remind me of playing Minecraft with my brother.
Yeah,
like building the ice paths to travel on in the boats.
Your brother seems very annoying to play Minecraft with. I'm pretty sure I've played Minecraft with you and your brother. I know how annoying he is.
He is very annoying to play Minecraft with. Love him to death. I was always the one designated to just sit at home and sort things into chests and farm and not even necessarily build. I would do that too sometimes, but it would just be the sorting and existing
your
while
brother's
everybody
just
else
briefing
does the fun
everything.
Stuff. Yes, oh my god.
Moving on to Pikachu Revolts. Aired in Japan, March 4th, 1999, and in English on February 5th, 2000. So Ben, who was that Pokemon?
Charmeleon.
Kangaskhan.
Cool. Kangaskhan.
Now, we're on Mandarin Island. Get it? Oranges.
Just orange.
Oranges.
Because it's an orange. I get
Oranges.
it. I get it. That's funny.
And then Bootleg, Jesse and James are back.
Yeah.
Yay, reoccurring characters.
Yeah. Which is cool. This is like the second time
we've seen them. Yeah.
Yeah, just a second. Okay. I couldn't remember if there was a third in there somewhere, but
no,
just a second. Which is cool.
Yeah.
I am glad that they're bringing them back. I think that is the best thing that they could possibly do for the Orange Islands, as old and repetitive as it gets. Bring back some old characters.
Yeah.
Make it at least like, oh, hey, I remember last time that they were around.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good opportunity.
And spoiler warning, this is a very good episode.
It is.
This is a better episode than the other two that we talked about. We didn't really talk about our final thoughts on last episode, Fit to be Tied, but
it was another episode.
we're setting up the Orange Islands and stuff.
Yeah.
Ash got his first Orange League badge. It was fine.
Yeah.
But this one's really good. So we get on the island, and Pikachu does a heel turn. This right here is the new world order of Pokemon, brother.
Thank you. I love it.
And then Jesse and James are here because, of course, they are.
Yeah, they're going to the Big Orange.
At first, I didn't like their inclusion,
Okay.
but I really liked them being here.
Yeah,
I thought this was one of the best uses of Team Rocket we've seen.
I'd agree.
Yeah.
I definitely agree.
And now, there are times, as a man, where you just have to accept that someone else is funnier than you. And this is one of those moments. James calls Butch Botch, and I think that's hilarious. Botch. Especially with the whole wrestling motif that I have going on.
Yep. Just slightly off from what is actually, No, it works.
Yeah.
It works.
And so Botch and Big Cass are hypnotizing everyone's Pokemon with a Drowzee that is a hell of a dancer.
Yes. He's going all for his moves there. He's moving and schmoving, and he's good. I like it.
Dude, that Drowzee is killing me.
Well, and they use it for the...
what kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do?
Yeah.
This is how they need to be doing humor in Pokemon.
Yes.
Don't do
the little
written
visual gags
bits.
like that.
Don't be coming up with things that the characters can be saying. Don't be running back all different kinds of bits that we've already been doing. I need really funny visuals, like slapstick gags.
Yeah, because that's what they're good at. That's what works.
This is what I need more of. Like, I really loved Drowzee
and
here.
I think every time we've mentioned how much we like it's just little stuff like that. It's like Pikachu with the ketchup bottle.
Yeah.
It's like the little like background stuff that's here.
Yeah.
You know?
Pikachu running on the treadmill when Brock was like, leaning on it.
Like little, just they're really good at that.
Yeah.
Genuinely. It's
Some
really
of the written jokes are good, like that botch line from James.
Yeah.
But I think those are few and far between. But like all the visual gags, like
absolutely. Yeah.
Rocket are defeated by the bootlegs because the job squad also got hypnotized. So now they're at the police station and they reluctantly join forces with the gang to get their Pokemon back. And I this is why I really like Team Rocket's inclusion here. Mm-hmm. I like that they're working with the twerps and not being like three parties trying like if it was the gang trying to fight Butch and Cassidy and then in comes Team Rocket like hold it right there, I would like dismiss it immediately.
Yeah. But this is a nice inclusion. It's again like what I talked about last time, but it's more not necessarily backstory, but more information, more about Team Rocket that we don't already know.
And we haven't like seen this really happen. Like this is new. Hasn't been like driven into the ground yet.
Yeah.
These two teams working together.
Yeah. No, I love it. It's nice.
And so Officer Jenny's Ghastly takes the lead in the fight because it's immune to hypnosis.
Yeah. Which is neat. It's a good little touch.
Yeah. And then the machine is destroyed by Ash leading Pikachu's attacks over to it. And he purposefully gets hit and says, Pikachu always saves the day. I love this moment, specifically because Ash knows that he can take the Thunderbolt because it happens so often.
Yes.
Or he trusts that Pikachu won't hurt him.
I think it's more the first one, but I see.
I like either one, and either one could be a possibility. Yeah, but they don't fully say, like, this is why Ash takes that hit there.
Yeah. No, I like that.
But either one would work. And the machine is destroyed, but we still need to take down Drowzee. So Pikachu and the Job Squad have a handicap match against them. And then this is like the best part of this episode. Mm-hmm. Drowzee uses Metronome, and then Togepi copies it.
Yep.
And like we both jumped up.
Yeah.
This is so clever and like rad.
It is, because at the beginning of the episode, you've got Misty trying to teach Togepi to use like any move whatsoever, like, you know, and then this is like the kind of...
Was that in this one?
I think it was this one.
Because I know later she's like talking about it.
Maybe it is later. Maybe
because I didn't remember that about that one.
Maybe that is another episode. I don't know. But either way, I do think this is really neat. That this is how Togepi learns. It's
little like, nice touch.
Essentially, its signature move too.
Yeah.
Like it, you know.
Togepo knows Metronome in the Pokemon Adventures manga.
Nice. Yeah.
I forgot about Togepo.
That makes sense. But you know, it's a neat moment.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like,
and
I was impressed that they...
It gives us a little foreshadowing for like, hey, later we're going to bring this up. It's not like bashed over your head. It's just really quick visually like, Togepi does the movement. There we go.
Yeah.
Now, it isn't that quick.
No.
Because there is a moment that I really did not like where it keeps like jumping between the two, where it's like Togepi's doing it, and then Drowzee's doing it, and then whoa, Ash's like whoa, and then James like whoa, and then it was like whoa, and it like keeps like jumping through, and that goes on a little bit too long for me.
Right.
So I wish that little, that's just like a little like technical thing that I wish that little montage would have happened a little quicker.
Yeah.
But again, Togepi being like, I'm doing the thing too, haha, big explosion. Yep. And then what move did Togepi get? What move did Drowzee get? There's just a big explosion, buildings destroyed, everyone's a mess, we don't talk about it.
Well, it had to be explosion, that's the...
I guess, but Togepi wasn't fainted.
Well, that's true. I don't know.
They don't do that with Metronome in this show. Because like I'm asking that about Clefairy too.
Yeah.
Like back when we got like the first Metronome moment.
Right.
And then at the end of the episode, since Ash saved the day, he now has dual citizenship of Mandarin Island and Pallet Town. I wonder if that'll come up again. It'd be funny if it did.
It would be kind of funny. It'd be amusing. Yeah. Sometimes they do little stuff and they bring it back. Like, oh, hey, remember when we did that?
Like the Spearow.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Your favorite.
Oh my God.
That was a really good episode.
I think that was my favorite of the three.
I think I'm going to put that in like A tier.
I would say A.
Probably bottom of A tier. Because like a lot of the other episodes we liked had like a sort of emotional element to it.
Right.
This one just
doesn't.
solid.
It's just good.
It's just solid. Like good writing out of this Pokemon episode.
Absolutely. Even though they still had their bits, there was a victory belt bit.
But like I didn't feel like they got in the way though.
Yeah.
Like, you
were just also
can
there.
do the bits, just the
Don't
bits shouldn't be
Focus on
the
them
show.
solely. Yeah. No, I get it.
A lot more positive of an episode than the last one we recorded, so
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed that one. Make sure to subscribe and watch more of our show. Ben, you want to tell them more about you?
About me?
Yeah, tell them more about you.
Tell
What do you
more
got
about me.
going on?
What do I got going on? Well, I have a YouTube channel. I don't really post on too much, but eventually we'll start getting on there. Discjockeymonkeyboys. Anything you need music around Ohio, get a hold of us. Get us contacted. We'll get you taken care of.
I also have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, you do.
I've been posting on that slowly, more regularly.
Yeah, you have.
Go and check it out. I just posted a video about what is anime, and there might be a little reaction video on there too. Go check it out at DevBrev. But of course, until next time, gotta watch 'em all.